what's up and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. So if you are seeing my face for the first time, hi, I'm Prajakta and I make videos related fashion, beauty, cabin crew lifestyle and of course traveling. So if you want to stick around, do subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, follow me on my Instagram, and let's jump into our today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to make your CV for your cabin crew interview or cabin crew job. My DMs are flooded with this question. Anytime I upload any video related cabin crew and cabin crew interview, at least 5 to 6 people have to comment, please make the video for CV. How to make your CV. This is the most requested video. I know I'm a little late, but what to do? I was just busy in flying. Tomorrow also have exam. Here I am shooting a video for you instead of studying. But anyway, as you all know, or if you know me, you know that I have flown for 2 airlines before joining Etihad. One was domestic airline and another one was international airline, and I used the same CV. There was no upgrade in my CV, there was no fanciness in my CV. So today I'm going to be telling you how you can make your CV for your cabin crew interview or cabin crew job. Don't know anything about cabin crew job or cabin crew life, or you don't know how to start, this video is for you. Let's get started. First thing first, as I mentioned it before, even meeting you, recruiter sees your CV. That one piece of paper can decide if you are in for interview or you are out. So your CV really needs to stand out. Your CV should be 1 page because trust me, recruiter does not have time to read your 3 pages or 2 pages of CV. So I would suggest make 1 page of CV. I personally had very basic CV. There was no fanciness. I'm going to pop up the picture over here so you can see. I'm going to blur out the details because of course I don't want you to know my details. But this was my format. I made this CV on some website, free CV making website, and Google will give you all the website. And it's highly recommended to you. Please make your CV in PDF format, not just picture, because every airline accepts PDF format, and even when you print out the CV, it's very clear. Keep your template and font very clear and basic. Use, if you want to give headlines, for example, my education, so that education has to be in bold letters, and then your summary has to be in the regular letters. Use different sections like my education and skills, my experience, my personal skills. तो इसके लिए अलग section बनाना, don't just write everything in one go, you know. You put the headline, as you can see in my CV, you put the headline, and then in that headline, let's say education. Okay, my education is 12 pass or have completed degree, which year I completed. So you just have to mention your degree's name and which year you have completed your degree. That's it. You don't have to do much things. That's it. Picture of yourself, is it compulsory on CV or no? I would suggest, I don't know if it's compulsory, but at the same time, if you have picture on your CV, recruiter will have idea how do you look like. So it's highly recommended. Put your passport size picture, not full size, because recruiter wants to see you close up. See, they want to see how you smile, how you look from close. So recruiter wants to see your close-up picture, not your full picture. So put passport size picture. Do not click pictures at home. I would suggest spend 200-250 rupees. Go in studio and click really nice picture with white or blue background. Make sure you are wearing formals. For girls, make sure you are tying your hair in ponytail or bun, whatever makes you comfortable. Apply bold lipstick. That's the trick to look fresh. Apply red lipstick and do proper makeup. And for the guys, if you want to keep your beard, keep the beard, but make it very clean and tidy. Don't just go with like this big beard and click pictures. That just doesn't look formal, and that is not cabin crew appropriate. So I would suggest keep the clean beard, or if you can go clean shave, well and good. If you can just put the mustache, again well and good. Set your hair with wax or hair gel or whatever. Your photographer or tell that studio person, I want to put this picture on the CV, or I want this for interview. He will do the job. He will give you all the sizes and everything, and take the physical copy as well and digital copy as well. that digital copy you can use while making CV. So yeah, now let's talk about profile summary. I would suggest as soon as you put the picture, either next to it or beneath your picture, give a little bit summary, like about yourself, or currently what you're working. Let's say I was a cabin crew when I applied in Etihad. I put summary of my experience and cabin crew job related something. If you're applying for cabin crew, your summary should be focused on customer service and communication skills. So go on ChatGPT, ask ChatGPT to give a very small and short summary. Again, don't make it long. Recruiter doesn't want to read the paragraph. Talking about experience, start your recent job first. So let's say I was a cabin crew with Jazeera. So I started with like cabin crew at Jazeera, currently working. Cabin crew at Indigo Airline, year 2018 to 2022. That's it. And I just mentioned I was based in Bangalore. And in work experience summary, I have put that I just put little bit summary that I was based out of Bangalore and then I shifted to Bombay. Later on I shifted to Jazeera and currently I'm working in Jazeera, which is based in Kuwait. That's it. Not go beyond that. They just want to know which airline is this, and they already, of course, they are recruiter, they know which airline you are working for or which company you are working for. If you think that your company is not that famous or something like that, you can put little bit summary that this company is based in, let's say, Bombay, and I'm working here since this year and my job position was this. That's it. Even if you don't have cabin crew experience, whenever you are making summary, focus on customer service and hospitality points, because that's what airline wants. That's what airline wants to know, if you are able to give excellent customer service or hospitality to their guest. So even if you don't come from cabin crew background or you have no aviation background, that's completely fine. Spoken about the photo, the picture which you have to put. We have spoken about education, we have spoken about summary, we have spoken about skills, and we have spoken about work experience. Let's talk about languages, which is our last point. I would suggest don't lie in your CV. If you can't speak Hindi, you can't speak Hindi. I know there are many Indians, especially from south and northeast side, they don't speak Hindi, which is completely fine. If you're applying for international airline, Hindi is not compulsory, but English is. Even if you speak only one language, which is English, that is completely fine. I want you to keep one thing in your mind. Airline is asking you to put languages in your CV because they will have an idea, okay, this guy is Indian, okay, this person speaks Hindi, so we can utilize this person for our Indian sectors. I put in my CV that I speak Hindi, English and Marathi is my native language. Why I did that? Because it's an extra point and it's a very strong point for your CV if you speak any other language than English. That's a really good point. If you speak any foreign language, for example, German, French or Chinese or Japanese, that's a really good point and you can stand out. So I would suggest if you speak any other language apart from English, put that in your CV. But make sure you can read and write that language. And what else? Yeah, that's all I think. I have covered everything in this video. Some questions, do let me know in my comment section below. DM me on my Instagram. This was the most awaited video. That's all for my today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like watching my videos, do subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and follow me on my Instagram. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!